Hi there, I hope you're doing absolutely well and are in the best of your health. Today I'm going to be talking about two emotions which people talk highly about but have very less number of people actually understand these two things. एक है procrastination. So a lot of people feel that they are lazy when they are procrastinating, and when I have a conversation with them, बहुत बोलते हैं कि मैं तो बहुत टाइम से इस चीज़ को procrastinate कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, and I only do it when the deadline arrives, and sometimes if I feel that the work is important, only then I go and do it, or just for the sake of it I do it. Otherwise I procrastinate things for a very very long time. So let me tell you, procrastination is actually not when you're lazy. It is that fear that you carry with you about doing a particular task, कि वो रिजल्ट आएगा या नहीं आएगा. सेकेंड रीजन इज कि आपको लगता है कि वो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट टास्क नहीं है जो आपकी प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट में है या फिर आपकी टू डू लिस्ट में है, इसीलिए आप सोचते हो कि वो इतना आपके दिमाग में वो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, इसलिए आप उसको इम्पोर्टेंस भी नहीं देते हो. यू कीप ऑन पुशिंग इट फॉरवर्ड. एंड थर्ड, कभी कभी जो टास्क हम करते हैं उसका आउटकम हमें नहीं पता होता है कि क्या आएगा, तो हमारे दिमाग को एक आउटकम पैदा करना होता है उस टास्क से रिलेटेड, जिसके बाद हम बोलते हैं कि अगर जब वो मुझे पता चल जाएगा कि इसका क्या फ़ायदा होने वाला है, उसके बाद आई विल डू दिस टास्क. दैट इज़ व्हाई आई एम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेटिंग ऑन इट. So if you go to see, procrastination has nothing to do with laziness. It has everything to do with fear and your priority about that task. So the next time you procrastinate, ask yourself, am I fearing of whether this will happen in the way I've imagined it to be? Or is it really in my priority list to do this task? Or in my brain, I'm feeling that this is a useless task, which is why I'm just pushing it forward to another date. And second is anxiety. I'm not talking about the butterflies in your stomach. I'm talking about anxiousness that you experience, which is shortness of breath, sweating in your hands, feet going cold before important meetings, before important client calls. And this usually happens when you anticipate a lot of negative outcomes for the work that you're doing. So you're already thinking that this is not going to go my way, which is why you start to build scenarios in your mind of how wrong it can go. That builds up your anxiety. And like I said, it shows up in your body as well. There's shortness of breath, your hands go cold, you start sweating, you're confused, and there are so many thoughts running in your mind. So your body and mind both get stuck with that feeling of anticipating negative outcomes of any effort that you're putting. So to repair this, you gotta relax and take some deep breaths. Because when you do deep breathing, you calm your nervous system. And once you're done with it, you tell your mind that this is the story that my mind is making for me. This is not my reality. And it is true, right? We build scenarios in our mind before they even happen. Why? Just because we fear what it is going to be like. So why not turn that fear into something positive? Or at least make it neutral if not positive. Give yourself that logical proof that this has not happened with me. This is what I'm anticipating. So I need to wait until it happens. So that when you're putting your effort to something, you're putting all your good energy into it, or at least being neutral about the situation and doing your work as it should be done. I'm keeping it short because I really want this to work for you, and I hope this video helped. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.